Well, hello there fellow humans, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be going over the new snapshot that has just been dropped. 21W43A has just been released with an amazing feature. World blending mechanism has just been introduced to Java Edition. We have seen this in Bedrock Edition, but the first time we have seen in Java Edition. So this mechanism allows us to transition between older worlds like the world we are in right now. 1.17.1. Wait, I'm in F1. Yep. 1.17.1 to new world generations like the 1.18 versions. Before we actually go with the changes, I just want to state, if you guys want to try this out yourself in your custom or your survival world, make a backup. Please make a backup, as Moyang has clearly stated that this iteration of the world blending mechanism is not finalized. It's just a test of how it will work. It's not finalized, so make a backup, make a backup, make a backup. And that being said, let's get into the changes in the snapshot. Before transitioning into 1.18 world, I just want to show that this is a legit 1.17 world by going below 0 y0 level. As you can see over here, y0 is where the bedrock starts, and there's literally nothing below it. So yeah, this is a complete legit 1.17 world, and let's see how and what changes after updating it to the latest snapshot. 1.18, the new snapshot in all its glory. Let's see what happens when we load up the 1.17 world. As you can see, I haven't backed up this world, and that's a terrible thing to do. You guys need to back up your world before doing this. Always back up your world before transitioning between versions. Well, here we are, 1.18, 21W43A snapshot. My computer did struggle a little bit opening this world, and yeah, let's go below Y0 to see how the world has really changed. As you guys can see, I'm at Y minus 37, that's below Y0, and you can't see any caves near me. What's happening right here? So basically, in the old chunks where there's a bedrock at Y0, the column below that will be filled with deep slate. That's what we are seeing right now. Everything over here is basically deep slate. I just dug a hole over here to check how it is. So yeah, as you can see right here, it's just deep slate everywhere as far as your eye can see. Except those things over there. We'll come to that a little later. All the previous world, all the old chunks have been converted to deep slate. But the new 1.18 chunks that will be generated will contain the new caves. So you can see right here, this chunk right here contains a new cave. So this means this chunk has been generated in 1.18. So we can check out the surface of how the surface world blending mechanism works right here. As you can see over here, we don't have any caves over here, and over here the cave starts. So we can check out how the surface really blends together. The surface blends together really smooth, and there is not much of chunk difference as we see in previous versions. You can see one on the screen right now. That's what happens if you change between 1.13 or something from a very old version to a new version. You see a lot of chunk differences, and you don't see that over here. So the world blending has really worked out really well. You can see new world terrain right here. That's definitely not 1.17. You never see this in 1.17. So you know this 1.18, and you don't see any chunk differences over here. So this is pretty good. And actually that's it for the snapshot. The snapshot only added the world blending mechanism, and that's it. Moyang just wants to test how the world blending actually works. There have been a few technical changes, and yeah, that's it with this snapshot. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.